might be getting cold here. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm being cold or Mum's just saying like Pippa. Sometimes I've really sensitive hearing. I can hear like stirring a cup of tea in the kitchen kind of thing. And sometimes I'm just like here, like somehow like listening into an alternate reality and like, you know, hearing me being called there. Obviously I'm being a little tongue-in-cheek with that one. Okay, yeah, I can dig this. Necromancer Shaman. So what does that make me? A Ritualist. Doesn't sound the coolest. Yeah, upgrade the spirit. I am breaking physics. Fantastic. Hello, buff dude. So yeah, I'm gonna have a few procs here. Ooh, and there's the savagery triggering. Ooh, got the, still have that mage. I don't know if there's anything that you can, ooh, and you can see the buff here actually. Let me check the options menu, key bindings. Is there anything here that will cause things to pop up? So if I hold Alt, it will show items. Probably taking it up wrong. Basically, like I'm thinking, like next time I see like a thing on. Okay, no, it's there doesn't seem to be anything to highlight stuff. Anyway. So yeah, I'm catching up on myself where I was in the previous recording. I'm actually higher level now, but I had done this quest already.
My inventory can't carry anymore.
Oh. Alright, let's head back.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Here. Tidied up my inventory a bit. Ooh. Bag of salt. A bag of salt full of a bag full of salt, seemingly to ward off evil spirits. 5% less damage from materials. But if you put this on, you do 6% more damage to beasts and beastkin, 6% more cunning, and 1.5 health regenerated per second. Don't know if you can buy a salt bag again, but I don't want it. Battered shell. Shell that has survived seemingly impossible blows. Increases shield block chance and physique using shields. Cracked lodestone gives you lightning nova. Nice. Okay, I actually have a physique now. But yeah, when I go and complete this quest, I get a bag, so I get a bit more inventory space over here. Don't think I really need to go buy anything. Think I'm doing fine with what I have.
Coin well spent.
Probably isn't worth much. Let's go down this way. Oh, and I lost the skeleton. Still have the mage. Somebody had a bit of scrap on him. Very generous. Nearly have enough to enough scrap to fix up the bridge. These are arachnids. You'd think they would count towards beasts. 359. Let's find more arachnids to kill. Yep, they do actually. Not. I was figuring that only things called beasts would count towards beasts, but no, they do. Okay, patchwork leggings. Go for give more honor than sorry, not honor, armor than I expected, but they are worth very little. Oh, can't go through that. Let's head back up and wait. Yeah. Wish you could just almost like click on the map and go there. Also, I missed the untouched meal. Very handy if you need to boost constitution. Given like where we are, I'm surprised it's untouched. But to be fair, I would not trust that. Personally, but our character's a little touched in the head. Fucking spun around. Got a platinum band. 0.4 energy regenerate per second. Broke through that crumbling wall. Hidden spoils. Okay. Glacial scrap metal shoulders of protection. 52 armor, plus 12% cold damage, plus 9% frostburn damage with 13% increased duration, 9 spirit, and 8 defensive ability. And that actually did boost my damage, so... Nice. Like, am I doing any cold damage? Not with this. So, did that actually add cold damage? I have no idea. Do I have frostburn? No. I have no idea. Oh, actually, it was from Spirit. Yeah, it was from Spirit. Quilted coat of the Drangul. 51 armor, so slight downgrade, but it's 19 offensive ability, 15 defensive, increases health regen by 10% and armor by 3%. So if I put this on, I would actually probably have more armor. ROE's equal armor rating? 60. Yeah, that's actually better. I would have 65, but fuck it. It's only a... Yeah, it's the 3% was overestimating how much that would help. It helped a little, but not nearly enough. Still, it's fine. So, character's a bit burlier there. I'm more than willing to go with the such a decrease to my... Oh, dinner's just after being put down now, so I'll get to record for a bit longer than I was expecting. Obviously, I'll be coming back after dinner to play more, but you know, for this set, yeah, I'm more than willing to take such a step down because it gave me other bonuses. So yeah, I'm fantastically happy with that. Convict's Tunnel. Ooh, I don't think I've been down here. Oh. This is actually the way I came in. Didn't realize you could go this way. I kind of just went this way and then it was like, oh, it's blocked off, can't be that way. I just kind of ignored this whole half. Probably wouldn't go for much, but I'll hold on to it. If needs be, I can drop it. I assume the bonuses to allies counts my minis. Did a crit for 4. Also, actually, out of curiosity, duration on this. No, it doesn't seem to be a way to boost duration. Just increase damage and whatnot. Random terror chord. I remember mocking a game about that. There's just random terror, like, you know, you would hear just random, you know, like jump scare string, you know, jump scare sound. There wouldn't be any jump scares going on, it was just the music fucking with you. I don't remember what the game was. Maybe it was this, but I don't remember. Slightly better. You know, actually, I'm wondering. Remember Necromancer? This. Harvester of Death. Yeah, it's no. That's just a modification on a spell. I was wondering, like, this wasn't a what I was looking for here, was it? But nah. Ooh, nice.
I can't
That's.
carry anymore.
And sadly, I can't. There we go. Wish would auto sort itself to make room. I've seen games before that could do that. Corrosive scrap metal bonded was of torrents. Okay, I'm definitely picking up that. That will be worth more than these. Like dramatically more. The white stuff here seems to just be worth like two coins. Nice. Whoa. Okay, I think I'm going to trade this out. Plus 9% elemental damage, 11 spirit, 4% experience gained, 9% reduction to attribute requirements, 11% fire resist, 10% cold resist, 9% elemental resist. Yeah, I'm trading that out. Ooh, and that's nice. And see the reductions working there. Ooh, nice. Can I actually do this now? Still a little high. Next level. Next level, I'll toss a point into physique.
My inventory is full.
Oh, you're big one, are you? Ah, yeah. These weapons are thinner. This is shorter by one, but takes up. It's wider. The lightning damage converts to lightning and offers physical uh, offensive ability. This does poison instead and acid damage. Um, my Psalm is very much angled towards lightning, but I don't really have anything to do with that right now. I'm not sure which I'll go with. Primal Strike? Or what? Like, this makes me tankier. And does do some electrical damage. But this does some AoE stuff. Like, see Torrent here. Does 10% of your main hand damage and a bit of electrical damage. Lightning damage. Well, this boosts your damage to the primary target even further. So this makes you burlier. Well, this makes you kind of a bit of a scatter shot. I think I would like to be burlier. One issue I've been having with ARPG characters is that they've glass jaws. They might be fine on damage potential, but they just have a glass jaw, so they aren't able to actually pull it off. So yeah, I think I'll stick with savagery, because the later on iterations of it do make you tankier. So, yeah. And actually, I would like to hold on to the Coat of the Drangul. So, yeah. Also, toss that down and grab you. Ooh, that cleared up a lot of space. And at some stage I will use these. Impaling weapons granted by item. Empower your attacks to pierce through armor. This ability must be toggled to remain effect. Ooh. 50 energy reserved, 8 piercing damage plus 25% to pierce damage, and bonus to pet, 5 piercing damage plus 25% piercing damage. I'm like oohing because pet bonus. This allows you to huck a bomb at people. Closely to Lightning Nova. Launch a spike of ice at people. Cool. Sometimes my mouse gets stuck and slow, does not cooperate. Might look up a guide online to try and find some secret areas. Veloth, the Corruptor. This is the matriarch. Do I see snake tits? Snake tits! Whoa! Impervious Veloth's Ring of the Fox. Sadly, it gives me a bonus to Amastaria's Blade Burst. Something I can't use. First time I got this, I got Inquisitor's Veloth's Ring of something. Cracked Lodestone. Grand Spoils. All the loot. Mage Storm Ruined Bone. Plus 13% lightning damage, plus 13% Aether damage, 8 offensive ability, 36% increased energy regeneration. That's nice. 7% vitality resistance, and plus 15% skill cooldown reduction. Searing Ember. Resistance studded leg wraps of the mountain. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this.
I can't carry anymore.
Thank you. Stonehide Savage Diadem of the Frostbite. Yeah, I'll go with this. It boosts cold damage, frostburn damage, which is irrelevant, but it does give me extra energy regen, extra armor, pierce resistance, cold and acid resistance, and bleeding resistance. There we go. Ooh. Cool. Big crossbow. Okay, sure, I'll trade out my gloves for these. I'm not really sure on the trade, but it's a fair chunk of armor more. And to be honest, we're at such a low level, it probably doesn't really matter too much what we have. Oh great, even more loot. They're just throwing stuff at me. Okay, let's see. It's got a 10 more armor, 3 cunning, 5% health, 5% of defensive ability, 6 health regen per second, 6% armor, so it's even higher in armor, and 14% chaos resist. No. I'm going to stick with the extra 4% XP I'm getting, the extra elemental damage. Actually, I'm not doing any elemental damage. No, I am true savagery. I'm doing a bit of lightning damage. And I've got resistances here. Yeah, I'm going to stick with what I have for now. You're going to have to throw some really nice meat for me to upgrade.
I can't carry my inventory is full.
Inventory is full. Okay, I'm just going to have to portal out and come back for this stuff. So, what do I want? I want to boost you, grab you, and then I feel fine with putting a point into here. I could put a point into this. Gives me 50 extra health. Gives me 50 extra health, 50 more physical damage, 15 lightning damage, and 6 internal trauma damage with 5% increased duration. To many shamans, a brutal two-handed weapon serves as the conduit for their storm powers. These practitioners favor a closer connection to the wilds through animalistic rage, rather than through fragile wands and tomes, which they consider to be toys for those who prefer to spend their time reading books over practicing their craft. Which kind of fits with my, two-handed sword necromancer. Actually, I remember making a basically that kind of character within Spellforce. I made a plate-wearing, two-handed sword-using necromancer. The character in Spellforce is very much like an RPG character just shoved into an RTS, which is fun as hell. Embrace your primal side, shredding your enemies and feasting voraciously on the spilled blood. 8% chance to be used, 18-degree attack arc, 5 target maximum, 110% main hand damage, 40 bleeding damage over 2 seconds, and 10% of attack damage converted to health. Upheaval. Strike with the strength of the earth. Whenever you land a critical strike with your basic attacks, the ground shakes with the force of the blow, reverberating in a shockwave that strikes the initial target and all those around them. 100% chance to be used. 3-meter target area. 50% main hand damage. 29 lightning damage and 93 bleeding damage over 3 seconds. Then again, no, I'm happy with that. Then again, like I was saying, maybe I should grab Drain Essence. Toss in Drain Essence and then Hungering Reach. This slows the amount you get, but turns the Aether damage to cold damage. And slows the opponent. This is a channeled thing, it seems, so I'm not really sure about, if I have to stop there and just cast a spell. I'm not really happy with that because it takes away from me being sword and just two-handed sword. Also, I'm nearly capped out on this. From the looks of it, it'll be over a 25% chance of being used every time I hit, which is nice because then you have this going on. And so I've, I did brute force is just boosting me up inherently, but then I get up to feral hunger, and this gives me a cleave, and would seemingly, if it works like the same other thing, would have a 25% chance of going off anyway. It's good synergy. It's a good thing. And there's upheaval that gives me bonuses on crits. Imagine if I critted on a cleave. It probably wouldn't work. Probably it activates off default weapon attacks, not these things. Out in the wild, one must do whatever it takes to survive. Some shaman conjurers take this lesson to heart, conjuring a voracious swarm which hungrily tears apart anything it comes in contact with, inflicting grievous wounds and exposing vulnerabilities. And I would take this. It would boost my physical damage and that of my minions, and make us heartier. So yeah, I think I'm happy with this. And some of I feel I should put the point into a level. But we'll go with this. So, do this.
I can't do that yet.
And now we have to wait a bit, sadly, because this cooldown is still long. These units aren't that hearty. Well, just in comparison to the Torn Fiend I'll be getting via Shamanism at some stage. Ooh, lost that. I lost the mage one. And yeah, I'm going to just have to hard out.
See anything you like?
use this now. Can't use that, which is the better one, but this... I would actually get more from this, because I have bonuses to fighting. Thank you, this. 202 damage a second, compared to 155. Do keep in mind this is taking into account savagery. So, savagery is quite nice. And the energy cost is nice and low. It's only a single point. Also now I actually, I don't have enough scrap. I think I need 6 bits, but I've more than enough money to actually repair the bridge. But I know I have to repair a bridge up this way. I remember they were saying the bridge was out. Yeah. There's actually something I missed there. There was the first time I came through the game. There's a cave you could go into over there and run into an emissary of one of the witch gods. You actually do have a choice of fighting it, which is a terrible idea. If you do, it's probably gonna fucking kill you. Better off doing the quest for it. Ooh, what? Wait, what? Corrosive scrap metal blunderbuss of torrents. +2 to storm totem. Would that mean I could cast Storm Totem without even taking the talent? Or do I at least have to have 1 point to benefit from the +2? Probably 1 point to benefit from the +2, and Storm Totem is very much at the opposite side of the skill tree. How much did that even give me? 334. Yep, solid. Can get that skill bonus. I think that's a war soldier thing. 4 acid damage plus 9% acid damage, 7 cunning, 8 spirit, 17 offensive ability, 8 piercing resistance, and 10 cold resistance. It's actually tempting to replace the decaying silver band of thunder, because it's not much, you know. It's pretty light. Curious to see which is better.